dancing at that place we always drinking. Is the reason that I'm singing. One more shot is what I'm missing. I know I will risk it all. 'Cause you're my fireball. You won't have to crawl when you gon' fly away with me. The way you lift me up, just can't get enough. Pull me out the dust, then you take me higher. This that love that don't expire, no. I got that undivided love, my fireball. Don't need no drinks when I can vibe with you. Don't need no green when I can fly with you. These lights are falling down on us right now. Yeah, and you're still shining bright. Don't need no drinks when
Hello, good evening, and welcome to a Monday night of Fuel Esports action. Tonight we have for you some Rainbow Six Siege. It is Fuel Academy versus Northwestern Oklahoma State University. I'm Dragon, here with my co-caster, Galby Parrott. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Dragon. It is definitely going to be an interesting match today. We've got ourselves some R6 ACAD, of course, against the Siege. Sorry, I just butchered that. Anyway, but it's going to be fun. We are so amped for this game. We think we're going to have a pretty good match. Fuel, currently, we are undefeated in the league. And
That
so
we are.
That's right. As we look at the standings here, and yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Northwestern Ohio State University, that is a fun acronym, is 1-4. So we'll have to see how today's matches go. I think regardless, though, we are sitting comfortably for playoffs.
Oh, win or lose, we get playoffs. They even said, like, if they lose this, they still get playoffs. They win this, they're in playoffs.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to think whether or not them losing would affect the seed placement, but even if they did, they're still 6-1.
Just a bit. It just would have. Producer was saying something. Repeat that, producer?
Yes,
We're
okay.
in battle for first seed.
Yes, we are currently in battle for first seed. So we do want to win, as first seed very comfortably sits in brackets usually. So with that being said, though, we're going to take a quick look here at the roster of our guys who will be playing today. That is right. We've got Taco King, we've got Saint, we've got Stinky Man, we got Mystic, and of course, we got Beej Daddy coming in for the troops. They're seeing them just getting set up in the room, getting ready for today's match.
Yeah, they're all just chilling. They're all just vibing. We've seen how these guys play before. They are absolutely brutal. The one thing they're worried about, they banned Consulate because they hate Consulate. They are worried about Border being a map because they said they've never won on Border, but luckily that ain't going to be the
So yeah,
case
it's just
as our
Chalet
maps
and
are Chalet,
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse, and Night Haven. Now, here's the thing also. Remember when was it you when we interviewed Mystic, what he said about Clubhouse?
Yes.
Clubhouse is their match and they're yet to lose a map on it.
Didn't they come so close to losing?
They came very close to losing it. They won it by a hair, but they still won the map. So Chalet being the first map is a really good kind of branch. They're kind of in a, I'd argue, a 70-30 type of percentage for Chalet victory. Clubhouse is their map, so it could be 2-0, or Northwestern Oklahoma could come out with an absolute underdog story and bring us into a map 3 gauntlet. We don't know.
We do not. And as well, I'm unsure currently whether or not the new update is in play, especially with Solid Snake.
It is.
It is in play.
Yes,
so
we could see Solid Snake.
Yeah, my goat. But in order for you to see that, the game has to start. And for the game to start, we have to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Of the regular season, On March 9th, we hosted another Monday Night Game Night featuring Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Melee. As always, thanks to those who attended, and we're happy to say that all of our TVs survived the night this time. We'll be back next week for another game night. On March 15th, we held a League of Legends tournament in the Fuel Esports Discord. Congratulations to Joshua Chen and friends on the win, and thanks to all of our incredible community members who joined us for this event. We're into the final week of the regular season, and many of our teams have locked in their spots in the playoffs. We also saw Fuel Esports Rocket League take a trip to St. Clair College for No Man's Land, where they went on an amazing run in their bracket. After finishing groups 3 and 0, only dropping a single map, they would sweep their first two playoff opponents 3-0, before eventually encountering the home team of St. Clair Green. Unfortunately, they would lose in the finals 1-4, still managing to take home a prize of $200. We're very proud of their accomplishments. Want to see more of our matches? We've got playoff action coming up soon at twitch.tv/FanshawFuel. You can also watch on our YouTube channel or on Rogers TV on Channel 13. Nominations for the Fuel Awards are now open, with submissions due by March 20th. You can nominate your favorite players and staff for their chance to be honored at this year's award show. Vote now at fsu.ca/discord. Finally, we're back next Monday, March 23rd for another Monday Night Game Night featuring Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Melee. You can join us for friendly matches and registration at 6 p.m. before the official bracket kicks off at 7 p.m. That's all for this week. Make sure you follow us at FanshawFuel on all social media, and we'll see you next week for another Fuel Esports Weekly Update.
Welcome to the Fuel Station, an FSU service that's open to all Fanshawe students and offers a wide selection of consoles and games. In the Fuel Station, people can play a variety of games such as Valorant, League of Legends, Super Smash Bros, and many more. The Fuel Station is open at J2018, 10 to 10 on weekdays, and some days could be closed for early private use for Fuel Esports matches and broadcasts. If you want to know more about Fuel Esports, check out our socials, or just come to the room and check things out for yourself.
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. I told her mom that I bust soon, soon. Know as a child, back in the womb. Oh, told her step back, I need my broom, vroom. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Fuel Esports Weekly Update. Let's recap last week and talk about what's coming up for our final week of the regular season. On March 9th, we hosted another Monday Night Game Night featuring Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Melee. As always, thanks to those who attended, and we're happy to say that all of our TVs survived the night this time. We'll be back next week for another game night. On March 15th, we held a League of Legends tournament in the Fuel Esports Discord. Congratulations to Joshua Chen and friends on the win, and thanks to all of our incredible community members who joined us for this event. We're into the final week of the regular season, and many of our teams have locked in their spots in the playoffs. We also saw Fuel Esports Rocket League take a trip to St. Clair College for No Man's Land, where they went on an amazing run in their bracket. After finishing groups 3 and 0, only dropping a single map, they would sweep their first two playoff opponents 3-0, before eventually encountering the home team of St. Clair Green. Unfortunately, they would lose in the finals 1-4, still managing to take home a prize of $200. We're very proud of their accomplishments. Want to see more of our matches? We've got playoff action coming up soon at twitch.tv/FanshawFuel. You can also watch on our YouTube channel or on Rogers TV on Channel 13. Nominations for the Fuel Awards are now open, with submissions due by March 20th. You can nominate your favorite players and staff for their chance to be honored at this year's award show. Vote now at fsu.ca/discord. Finally, we're back next Monday, March 23rd for another Monday Night Game Night featuring Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Melee. You can join us for friendly matches and registration at 6 p.m. before the official bracket kicks off at 7 p.m. That's all for this week. Make sure you follow us at FanshawFuel on all social media, and we'll see you next week for another Fuel Esports Weekly Update.
Welcome to the Fuel Station, an FSU service that's open to all Fanshawe students and offers a wide selection of consoles and games. In the Fuel Station, people can play a variety of games such as Valorant, League of Legends, Super Smash Bros, and many more. The Fuel Station is open at J2018, 10 to 10 on weekdays, and some days could be closed for early private use for Fuel Esports matches and broadcasts. If you want to know more about Fuel Esports, check out our socials, or just come to the room and check things out for yourself.
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. I told her
Folks, welcome back to our game, Group 1 Division D. We are on Chalet, so we're going to see immediately Mira and Ace be
Most
banned.
likely.
Absolutely, without question. Just still so strong, so OP. Like, it's the,
They're kind of like the bread and butter of most teams, and kind of getting them out of the way right off the bat. It's just they're broken. For some they're broken, for some they know how to use them, but they're just annoying all around. So Mira and Ace, easy. Who's next on the list? We got Ram and Cade.
Chalet? Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Those are good bands. Yeah, Ram, of course, being able to assist with that garage take, and of course, Cade just being so.
Mystic taking the Aruni, Valkyrie for Stinky Man, Castle for Big Daddy, Fenrir and Mute versus Damo, Sledge, Glass, Thermite, and Striker. Going for the recruit play, unless they're probably going to swap off to somebody else early on, but you don't really. Okay, Striker for round 1, game 1, number 1, all the ones. Okay.
Well, they're bringing something new. So especially with the current standings, I respect it. Maybe they stick with it, maybe they don't. But
we got 30 seconds to pick.
Yeah, we're gonna be setting up here though. I mean, they're probably just gonna be doing default. They've got
one of them left the game.
DC.
Yep. We have a DC on the side.
You know what
of
it was?
Oklahoma.
It was probably an auto pick.
Oh.
If he was
and
lagging.
the game auto picked Striker.
I mean,
what an insult.
It's not out of the question.
That's fair. Oh, it could be.
Yeah, no.
Difference. There was a timeout request done by Oklahoma. They're trying to see. It looks like Father Nostril is getting back in here. Will they pick Striker again, or will they be strategic? But it's too late as the game is now on. It is a 4v5, so there is a bit of a handicap for the side of Oklahoma. Will Fuel be able to capitalize on that, or can Oklahoma even it out with a really good first blood?
You'll hear now looking to defend this attack. They've only got 4 people, so it will be a bit more difficult. They also don't have any utility, so
no, they don't.
But Fuel didn't. I mean, Fuel brought Mute, so it can still jam most things. But it will jam your Thermite charge, so he will not be able to use that because they don't have any clear. And they brought Glaz, who is kind of solo clearing here. I'm a bit confused as to their strategy in this.
Oh, there's an exchange of fire going on. Looks like Damos is taking some shots early. So he's like, oh! Mystic with the potential double? Potential double?
I think he's baiting him.
He could be. We might see a triple kill. No, Taco King goes for it actually to take out the rebound. It is down, but that's Mystic with first blood. Big Daddy getting the double kill, though, to assist. They just went from a 5v4 to a 5v1. Not a single casualty for the side of field. It's all down to the Damos.
Damos misses the crouching in the bit there.
You're missing every shot there, Damos. You're missing every shot there, Damos. And it's Mystic to follow through with the pistol headshot. I don't know what happened.
Have to be hit reg, right? We saw them. Maybe, hey, stuff happens. They got off on the wrong foot, so we got to give them a chance here.
That's true.
Right? But I will say that push just felt very uncoordinated. I think they're just trying to reorganize everything, and so we want to give them a sec.
Yeah, this is a timeout request from Oklahoma. This was even prior to the DC. Big Daddy's like, all good? And I don't know. That's just the chat. It's like, all good? Maybe. Everyone's in. They're kind of just chilling. They're chatting. We're vibing. And we're just here.
Honestly, I will say the choices were a bit weird. I mean, Sledge isn't a terrible pick into Castle, but the problem is he didn't push any of the Castle barricades.
No, they didn't get really much of a chance, and then Mystic had a really good angle. It was a really good exchange of fire that then also allowed for Big Daddy to actually go through and stop the rebound, which prevented the revive, which got him the double kill. But it looks like we are back. Thermite and Fuse.
So they are unironically picking striker.
They're unironic. They have to be unironically picking striker.
So my question is, are they doing that just to like hide who they're picking as that character? Like, I mean, I can't understand.
No, they can't because the other team, because from the player perspective, you can't see initially who the
it's
other
just
team
us.
picks.
That's my bad. Sorry, we're in spectator mode.
Yeah, it's like we can see
Right,
who
okay.
everybody picks, but for the side of Fuel,
So-
they can't see who they pick. But you can also see, looks like I can't recognize
We're
that
swatching
profile.
the Flores there.
That's Flores?
Instead of a Thatcher, which is an interesting choice, especially on. They didn't bring a mute though, so it will have a bit more of an advantage.
Grim, right?
Osa
Flores?
Flores instead of
Okay.
Nomad, but we're sticking to striker. So
We're sticking with striker.
yeah, I mean maybe it's just the hard breach charges and the frag grenades that he wants to bring, but
Oh yeah, they got 4 can openers, so that's like a lot of hard breach.
I know. So
2 frag grenades, 2 EMP grenades, 2 claymores, and 2 flashes?
yeah, I mean, I guess that's what they're playing around, but they do have that Jaeger defense right there, so they can stop if they want. Osa here setting up for this breach into garage, as it looks like those EMP grenades are going to try to go. They're going to try to time this attack.
Oh, they're going for a full-blown garage assault.
But Bandit's going to trick this potentially.
Essentially, we'll see. No, it's going through. Breaching.
He did the wrong wall. Fuel here
Spaghetti.
dropping. What?
Father Nostril takes out Tonga King. Stinky Man takes out Tag, making it a 4v4. The Nitro thing goes out. Stinky Man gets another. It's a 4v3. He's down. Saint gets revived. It's heavy exchanges of. This is very, very intense. They're gonna go through now.
Yeah,
Big Daddy
we're
gets
just-
shredded by Father Nostril. That's a double kill for the striker. Saint very low on health. It's a actually no, because one's still being is bleeding out. Stinky Man, he's still bleeding. He's bleeding. He gets blown up by a
Unfortunately-
drone. That's Meme God. Really went up to his name. Blasted
Flores,
one.
yeah.
It's a 2v3. It goes through. Shred. The fuse goes down, but he gets blasted. That's a triple kill for
Fuel!
the striker. This is 3 kills to striker. It is all down to a Jaeger and a dream.
Fuel just you wouldn't know it from watching. We are undefeated in the series, and we're
losing
just
to a
dropping
striker.
like flies.
We're losing to a striker.
Literally, I mean, I understand he's got the M4, which it's a great gun, but like still, and now
Oh,
Snake gets
did you have to
thrown
blast
out.
the wally like that? Like, come on. You just wanted to say hi. Or maybe ask you about your car's extended warranty. I don't know.
Here's the thing: they have time here, and
Here we go.
yeah,
Here we
he's
go.
gonna try
Ooh.
and swing him with a shotgun,
Ooh.
and unfortunately, yeah.
Father Nostril with the quadra kill.
All right, seems like Northwestern Ohio State University has decided to come to play.
Yeah, Oklahoma did something here.
They certainly did. I mean, it just came down to Fuel just like taking way too long to trick that other wall, and the Tubero was late on the freeze.
I don't even think it was a matter of like being too long. And now Thermite, Rora, Thatcher, Osa, and Striker, Bandit, Legion, Visual Zombie, and Tubero. So they're kind of going for the similar type strat. Let's just not feed Father Nostril this time. That's all I can really say.
Yeah.
He DC'd and he came back. He's like, yeah, let's just go for it.
I gotta put some respect on it. He 100% came through and definitely delivered for his team. So,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what can you say, right? Like, Fuel though, this is
It was a good play by Oklahoma through and through.
Problem is though, this is a tried and tested defense from Fuel. Like, they've used this strategy against, I mean, I don't mean to be mean, but like better teams than Northwestern, and yet Fuel somehow just decided to not play it regularly. I mean, I understand the EMP grenade came out, but like
A swap to the Finka and the Capital and going for the Finka LMG play.
yeah, it's which one? Sorry. Oh yeah. I mean, LMGs aren't terrible. They're good for punching holes
And suppressing fire. It's just
so
most players for those type of operators go for
yeah.
assault rifles. It's very rare you see attackers use LMGs.
Potentially, yeah. Here, that will be the
Oh,
thing
here we
going
go.
down.
Here we go.
Bandit. Is he gonna get it again? No, they throw fire in.
Mystic with first blood.
Tubero, though, does manage to activate on time, stopping the thermite breach.
Ooh.
Potentially, but that will be Thatcher getting traded out, or taken out there, sorry. As Fuel will now just leave the thermite charge to get blown open again. I mean, I don't understand why they're conceding this. I mean, yeah, Fuel there.
Father Nostril got a Claymore kill on the Saint.
That was a good kill for Father Nostril there. Interesting Capital peaks here as Fuel is just looking to get some...
Paco, jump out, come on.
I mean, it's not a great idea. They're both kind of hidden back. Stinky is taking out utility here. Yeah, you don't want to be taking, like, you know, not great peaks. Like, these guys, that will be...
Nice.
Medhu there, or, sorry, Mystics finally taking out Vishtal there.
Oh, that angle.
But Fuel now here, just, again, I think that, yeah, Northwestern's just taking a long time. They're being really slow. They have time, but...
Grenade going out.
Just randomly into a room that he didn't drone. So, I mean, I feel like they're wasting util at this point. They still have 2 frags left, but they're also just like... There we go. Fuel finally taking out Father there for what should have been, you know, like a very dangerous peak. Throwing grenades into the roof. I guess he's, you know...
Father Nostril got another Claymore kill from the grave.
This is ridiculous.
That's 2 Claymore kills for Nostril.
I don't understand what I'm watching here. Like, why are we try swinging into...
How do you get...
He wasn't even ADS'd.
Nope. He was just vibing, just trying to use that light machine gun for suppressing fire. I still want to know how you fall to 2 Claymores.
Yeah, you know, I guess the Fuel here just not being too careful about utility.
Ban Striker.
No, you wouldn't ban Striker here. You'd ban, like, the Thermite. Like, you wouldn't... That would be my... Yeah, that's my guess.
Thermite and Bandit.
So now they don't have a Cade, so they have to play Mute. But we're back in second floor because they won, so they don't have to worry about basement for a little bit. But, like, still, definitely a lot closer rounds than they should be. Like, you know, and Fuel bringing out their own.
Century? Is that the defense version?
Yeah. Defense version of Recruit.
Is Century? Oh, okay. So we're seeing recruits coming out to play.
Yeah, I mean,
can we get Solid Snake at some point?
I bet you it came with the update, just having potentially, you know, more access to guns or better kill. Maybe that would be my guess as to why you would be choosing to play these characters. But the problem with like grabbing like a recruit is that, like, as you look at Saint, for example, right here, he's 2 barbed wires and 1 bulletproof camera, but he doesn't have any character abilities. Like, you would be so much better off bringing any other character that has barbed wire. Like, you could bring a Rook or a Doc or, you know, like something that's a lot
Rook
better.
or Doc. Wow, that's a throwback. We rarely ever see those 2 get played.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Doc just got nerfed, but...
oh, really?
It's just, like, it's I don't know how to explain it, but it'd be like here, if you're going for the gun, you play Jaeger then, like, or, you know, like, it's just, it's very unique is what I'm trying to say.
Meme got swapped off and is taking the Dokkaebi for a spin, so we're going to see a lot of probably checking phone notifications, making everybody very, very popular.
Yeah. It's, what is it they call the phantom ringing or whatever, when you, like, your phone's not ringing, but you check it anyway? It's ridiculous. It's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and first blood to Mystic actually taking out the Deimos. A really good first pick. But Father Nostril takes it through, trading out Big Daddy. That glass, super, super weak.
Mm-hmm. Fuel here now playing around their mute jammers, trying to, you know, avoid the attacks here from as Fuel looking, just anchoring on site here. As Lion is looking for any kind of peek. Stinky, again, trying to grab cams. They're a bit, you know, I would honestly say they're a bit too, like, close to what regular cams would be. Like, you know, it's was not thinking. And almost got shot there from Father. Saint will drop from Lion. Doing them long. Fuel just, you know, I'm a bit confused at this point.
And Dokkaebi is calling everyone's cell phones, inviting everyone to a birthday party or something. They also have to check and make sure that's off.
Well, they did it so that they could flush out people with the Lion drone. Will be grenades, smoke's going out. You'll hear now on defense. Stinky going down as well from the glass. As Medhu now swinging long with Taco in the last two on site here. Fuel just like
Taco King drops Wizard Milk. It's a 2v3. 2 point is going down.
yeah, I mean Fuel just they're
Oh, but Taco King isn't really good. Oh! Nice Mystic!
sees him, catches
Nice
him.
Taco!
Is now up
2v1.
to
I mean, if he just blasted that wall, he could just, you know, drop. Ooh. That's a tag, that's a tag. Shotgun goes out. Submachine gun goes. And that's Mystic with the drop.
Hey, Lil BM there.
The double tap.
Fuel finally managed to come through and clutch up there. Mystic's doing a pretty great job that round. Getting those kills. We know he can be a bit, you know, frag hungry and a bit too aggressive at times, but I feel like the aggression was right for that moment.
He's picking his shots, he's hitting his marks, and he's doing really, really well with that discipline.
I mean, yeah, but like you shouldn't have to be relying on your frag there. I think three of Fuel's like members just, you know, conceded their gunfights. Like it feels like Fuel is playing at the level of Northwestern when they should be playing to their own game, you know?
They are. I'm just very, very curious that on the compositions, because it's very rare. Usually when an operator composition doesn't work for a couple rounds, you swap it up a bit, right? Northwestern has been sticking to their guns. Father Nostrils run Striker since the start. Wizard Milk has mainly been on Glass. Tack has usually ran wider Big. Now he's swapping over to the Buck. We have a Vixel swapping off from Blitz to Fuse. So we're seeing both Spetsnaz operators come out to play.
Yeah, but like what I'm confused with from Wizard Milk is the way he's playing Glass. Like Glass is someone you bring on, like if it's second floor. Like you shouldn't be. Yeah, like you're seeing him switch off to, you know, Aurora there. Like you shouldn't be playing that on basement or. I mean, you could play it on garage, but anyway. Regardless, Fuel. I mean, and Father, he's playing like it's a comfort pick, really. Like that's the gun he likes. That's the character he likes.
He's getting kills with it, so
yeah,
he's 7-2-0.
Like that's your fragger that they're designed to get in and create as much space as possible, and they don't mind, you know, like dying if it means they're getting 1 or 2 picks. So, and of course, Buck, but they don't have any hard breach, which is interesting. I know they want to play vertical here, but Fuel here now. No one is, I want to say, roaming top, but a potential pick there as Castle and Flash. Nomad will get dropped in the meantime. Is now, he just tunnel visioned onto the,
He tunnel visioned onto the Clash and it just gave Mystic the perfect opportunity to trap him.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a nice play.
Fuel just needs to be playing them at their level and like just
Spider Fuse. Spider Fuse.
Like their attacks aren't really coordinated. It feels like they're just kind of going in for the sake of going in. Clash is off her shield here, trying to contest the fuse here. Interestingly enough, delaying this fuse for he's gotten no value out of this round. I mean, his whole thing is just trying to get in, but Clash just standing here stops him in his tracks. Now Fuse has to regroup. With his teammate, Father, who hasn't done much this round. Kind of less just like looking at windows. They haven't even gotten in the building. They still don't have the diffuser. They're, you know, just trying to play for picks, I think? Like, really, you know...
I have no idea at this point. I'm going to be honest with you.
You've seen a lot of other... And he's just going to die. Almost jumped in. Sorry.
Did he almost get? He just took a lot of damage there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. A little bit of a tag, but still.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
Okay.
Never mind.
Let him cook.
They're terrible. Also, Fuel has not gotten any information as to where Father is at the moment, and now Fuse is dropping bombs, and I mean, it's just up to Fenrir and Mute here. I mean,
And that Mute is not looking good health, but neither is that Fuse.
they are down to 15 seconds here, though. They need to push in and get a plant, so all Fuel really needs to do is play time here. And he swings with a pistol and gets dropped, and Fenrir takes the double kill. Saint just doing a wonderful job there. They just shut them down.
So it still worked out in to Fuel's favor.
I don't even...
I don't even know what happened with that Fuse, because I thought that was kind of... He was so focused on the Clash, and all you need to do is have someone in the back.
Yeah, like, all you need to do as the Clash there is play time. Like, you shouldn't even be trying to swing the Fuse. Like,
You're the Montang of defense. Your job is already just shield, hold.
you just want to annoy the hell out of them. Like, that's your goal, is to stop them in their tracks.
Yeah.
And you will see Northwestern is very aggressive in the earlier parts of the round. That's why you're seeing so many of, like, you know, the Buck, the Class, the Sledge dying so early. Is because they're not really taking any kind of coordinated push. They're more just peeking windows and hoping to get picks. Like,
I wonder if something is going to happen on the roll swap when Fuel goes on to the
wait,
attack.
hold on. Fuel didn't bring in Mute, and they're going basement. So,
Look, we have Damo, we got Capitao, Fuse,
Habana, that's classic.
Habana.
Finally bringing a Heartbreacher. But
Oh, Mystic.
I'm so confused.
That
though.
angle.
It is a good angle.
That angle, my guy. Are you trying?
Oh, you know what it
going For a
is?
spawn, are you gonna go for a spawn cam headshot, or is that what you're gonna try and do?
No one's speaking that way, so
Nope, sadly.
or no one's spawned. Sorry, that way. But yeah, I mean, I think Fuel is trying to maybe potentially play for like post wall break because they don't really see any options for themselves. But like playing Mute and Tubero, like you can still delay it for. Anyway,
I will say, like, Northwestern, they keep breaching that garage like the stormtroopers breach the starship, and they all just get shredded at the start.
yeah, I mean, we are seeing, of course, those claymores come out to stop those window peaks from Mystic, but it won't
blood,
matter
Mystic.
as Mystic just shuts down the Hibana, allowing for Fuel to take a little bit more breathing room. They still are defending an open garage, but here's the thing, right, folks?
Mystic is currently 11-2-1.
Look at how Northwestern is attacking here. They have one person on garage, maybe two. Only two people on the garage. They're not using util to get rid of the Aruna drones. They're not smoking in.
What is this?
Like they're playing like so spread out, and I think that's what's tripping Fuel up is that and Mystics again just shutting.
That,
or not
Taco,
Mystics,
that was Taco King.
Taco King, Wizard taking out Sneaky Man on this top part here. But like, I think this is what's throwing Fuel off is that they're expecting
Oh, a nice tag.
Northwestern to play normally, and because they're not playing normally, Fuel isn't kind of ready for those flanks, and so I think maybe somehow their strategy is working.
Yeah, and they just dropped Geek as well, so they just turned this into a 3v3. Mystic gets the drop on the Fuse, making it a 3v2. There's a little bit of exchange. Mystic! Oh my god! Clip that! Clip that!
I mean,
Immediately!
here's the thing, right? Is that they're so focused on clearing the roamers they're just funneling themselves into him. Like, I mean, Mystic, that was a crazy play. Don't get me wrong. Absolute respect. That was awesome. But like,
what the hell?
Why are we not peeking him at the same time? Why are we not swinging him?
They could have easily pincered him.
Literally, like why are we attacking him one at a time? Like that's literally what Northwestern's strategy is here. Is that they're entering one at a time and getting trade-off picks till they figure that they can whittle Fuel down.
See, anytime I see things like that, I always compare it to like every like Batman fight ever, where they just go after him one by one
Literally.
instead of just dogpiling.
Like it's video game logic. Like Of course, you know, again, bans
Let's
will,
attack him one at a time.
bans will be the same.
Mirror Ace. And then we'll see here. A zombie and Dokkaebi.
Zombie
Okay.
is very strong.
Oh, yeah.
She has some really good plays and peaks with her knives.
Lord Tachanka.
But here's the thing. You didn't ban the Cade, and you're not banning the Thermite. So, I mean, if that will be the potential here. Fuel does bring up the Ram. We finally see a Doc, interestingly enough. And we're also have Tachanka, which
My father
I
Nostro is actually
criticize-
playing a character now.
I criticize Tachanka a lot, but he is really good against Monty. So, you
Well, as
know,
long as you have that that his device, his
Yep.
grenade launcher, and that his LMG.
it's area of denial. His LMG is not good, but his AOE denial is really what is the bread and butter of his kit. So that really is what Northwestern will be counting on, is stopping that down. Of course, you're going to trade out the Ram for Fuse is an interesting choice here, especially when they're not playing Castle. So I'm quite curious to see how they end up.
Well, Fuse is also really good for flushing.
I get that, but like, you
Oh wait,
know,
no, they're going for the
but, okay,
Blackbeard.
look at the util that Northwestern is bringing. Right? They have a Doc and they have an Oryx, and then they have a Cade and Valk. Tell me, where are those Cade and Valk camps gonna be?
They're
Up high.
they're gonna be
right?
up high and
So,
in corners that you
Fuse-
don't expect.
Fuse likely won't be able to flush them out with util, which was why they didn't pick him. It's why they picked Blackbeard. But like, you have an Oryx and a Doc, which don't have any util at all, which is what Fuse wants to clear. So the Blackbeard was a good pick. Thank you for picking it. But now we are also bringing triple shield. So I don't know. I'm
It is of the confusion.
and we're playing triple shield into Tachanka?
Yeah,
What's happening here? Hold on.
it looks like we're doing triple shield. Oh! But wait, he's taking a watch. Sticky Man takes out Meme God, so that's the Oryx taken down. Dog tries to heal.
And
but
Blitz is
Blitzkos
just
gets absolutely
walking
shredded.
in.
That's Big Daddy. Sticky Man dropped to the 3v4.
Why are we
All
running?
3 shields just get dropped.
At the Tachanka! At the Doc, why are we running at them?
Is what you do.
Nomad here finally coming into the fray. Taco King got flushed out because he
It's
has...
all down to Mystic.
I mean...
Oh.
He sees the Valk there. He's
Yep.
waiting for the pincher swing. He will catch the Valk dropping. Great pick there. Sees him through the door here, trying to collect, take some damage out. But here's the problem with Mystic's playstyle. He's really good at getting those frags. He's an extremely aggressive player, but he doesn't play with his team. And so the problem with that is when you have 3 shields, the whole point is to have a fragger play with your team and to play around those shields and play into that attack. But now he has none of his teammates here, and he has to play into full util, right? Like, we're seeing barbed wire, we're seeing those Valcams. He doesn't have any hard charge, so he has to play into the funnels that
Let him cook.
they've created for him.
Let
We'll
him
see
cook.
the Tachanka peeking him, take a bit of damage here. Tries to catch the Cade, and it won't be enough, and they will lose this attacking round.
It fell apart when they just decided to all just try and blitzkrieg the one guy, and somehow
Also-
all 3 shield members drop.
Why are we swinging blue stairs? Like, why are we not pushing main? Because they have top down on you. Why?
It was a vibe.
Now we're finally...
Caviera? We're getting Caviera?
Cav pick? I will say, I mean...
This is the first time
back when I played.
since I started casting R6 2 years ago that I've ever seen Caviera get picked.
Here's the thing. If you're good with her, she's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
If you're not, she's terrible. But, I mean, I'm surprised Father isn't playing Cav. That's who I'd want on her. But we are kind of seeing... regardless, though, they have Cade. They're not playing a Tubero here, and they're not playing... The only thing they're playing is Mozzie, which would only matter if you're playing maybe Flores or, like, a Brava. But, I mean... I'm confused as to why they're not playing the Mute here instead of the Mozzie. He's better at what Mozzie does.
I'm just... Caviera?
Again, here's the thing. They shoot the drone instead of waiting for the droning end of phase to grab the Mozzie. So
Yeah.
Anyway, also,
Mystic is bringing out the sniper rifle.
interestingly enough, Callie switch. Callie's actually not a. Okay, here's the thing. You know what I would say? Callie is a good pick because she can help clear your util. That is not how Mystic is gonna play her. I bet you. Never mind. He is actually playing with the team potentially.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. First blood on
just-
Stigma. Second, just wide up. Boom, boom.
Swinging.
And
that's just not great.
that's your Caden or Tachanka taken out already.
That's bad positioning, unfortunately. Fuse will go down up top on the flank there.
Caviera takes out Saint.
Also, Monty needs to be pushing in here.
Wait, why did
Monty has to be taking space.
Cav drop the Saint instead of downing and going for the interrogation?
You're right. Why did they not
Why did you not
interrogate?
interrogate? That's literally your job.
That's the whole point. Okay. You know what? No. Let them cook, you said.
Rainbow
Let them
Six
cook.
roast. That is the name of this stream.
Yeah, let's let them cook, folks. See what happens.
Let them cook.
Also, Fuel is doing what they're supposed to here, which is taking their time on the attack. They're waiting for them to get aggressive. That finally will be the plant going out. I'm surprised Monty is dropping his shield when he's planting. Which, anyway, trying to grab this Cav. Doesn't manage to. Gets double killed by the Valk.
They're going for the defuse.
And there's no one there
There's
because
no one
Mystic
there.
doesn't play with the
Stiggy
team.
Bang has the double kill. Gets dropped. It's Mystic. He goes, oh my god! Oh my god! At the last possible second, Mystic comes in out of left field.
I'm sorry, but that was so... Okay, again, Mystic, he got the kill.
What the heck?
That is such a lucky play. Like, Mystic needed to be with his team there, covering them while they planted, and instead was trying to roam clear on what is mostly dead team with anchors, playing Callie, roam clearing with Callie. May I remind you, has a sniper rifle that peeks before she does. So, like, what's happening here, Fuel?
Our observer is even just as confused as we are.
Anyway,
I can't, bro.
I'm
I'm
done.
dead.
I quit. I don't
I'm
know.
dead. Oh, have a good night, folks. We're done.
I mean, they're still obviously up in the score here. Again, I don't want to be like
It's
mean
match
to
point.
Northwestern. Like, you
We're
know,
not trying to be.
no, but like, Fuel is handing them these rounds. Like, I don't understand. Maybe again, it's just playing to their level. Like,
Yeah, but we won that. We're on match points.
somehow
We won by seconds.
That was luck, pure luck. Like, literally, like, also
I'm
Fuel,
inclined to agree with you.
Also, that Monty was not playing nearly aggressive enough. Like, he has the site. He needs to be getting in there and planting 20 seconds before then. Like, they have the time. They have the clear. It doesn't matter if there's a roamer on stairs if you have a Monty to protect you.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, here we go. Breaching.
also,
breaching,
they
breaching.
created way too late. So,
What's going? Breaching.
he's just going to get flushed out here. Whatever, man.
They're going for it. Here we go. Oh.
Why are you smoking your team? Fuel!
My caster's gone.
Why?
He's dead. Something's going on here.
Why are we smoking our
But
entrance?
Mystic gets first blood.
And then you ying in and you don't follow up.
An enemy's detected outside, but Big
we're
Daddy
winning,
drops them.
We're winning somehow.
Yeah, it's 5v3.
I don't understand. You know what? You know what Northwestern has to do?
It's
Not
5v2.
swing them.
Mystic got another
All
kill.
they have to do is not swing them outside and try to get outside picks.
Now, here
Like,
we go.
they
It's 5v3. Mystic got the third kill. It's 5v1 now.
Like, just play the
It's
site.
all down to the Cade. And Mystic gets the fourth kill and closes it
I
out.
think that was match point. Like
That was match point.
Yeah. So like, but why are you not playing site? Like, as soon as the K died, they just abandoned the objective, and then I don't know.
Yeah, I have no words. I have no words. Fuel with an absolute dominating game 1, 7-2, puts them really nice and firm, and they go on to their best map, which is Clubhouse. So
I guess so.
I guess I don't know. That was absolutely played well by Fuel. They really they were able to just commit. No, honestly, I'm speechless.
They just
I am absolutely speechless. It was absolutely just bonkers every single round. Very, very impressive plays from both teams, especially Father Nostril on the striker. Absolutely with those
I'll
shreds.
give him that. He definitely like was doing. Like, they have the gun skill. It's just the game sense. Like Fuel is just like capitalize on Fuel's mistakes there. You have a I forget his the character's name. I think it's like Sim or Sen. Sorry. But you have a Sen's like smoking their own team. Why are you not trying to capitalize on?
Well, I think also if you're playing as Caviera, your job is where to drop and
Yeah.
interrogate.
It wasn't Cav who dropped him, but regardless, like maybe they're just trying to like confirm the kill there, but I mean,
Well, you confirm if
Like-
if you have a
Yeah.
cav if you have a Caviera on your team,
right? Like,
you incapacitate. You don't kill.
yeah,
You incapacitate to allow your Caviera to interrogate,
depends,
get
but
everyone.
yes,
Depending on the situation, of course.
but like they had a
But
golden
that wa-
opportunity.
It was a golden opportunity.
a
for
golden
Ink, but
opportunity, and they're like, nah, we just don't like him.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened. And aside from that, we'll have to see how
Yeah.
the next game goes as we take a short break as we get ready for Game 2, Fuel Esports versus Northwestern Oklahoma.
I
Stay
need
tuned.
to detox, man.
the reason that I'm singing. One more shot is what I'm missing. I know I will risk it all, 'cause you're my fireball. You won't have to crawl when you gon' fly away with me. The way you lift me up, just can't get enough. Pull me out the dust, then you take me higher. This that love that don't expire, no. I got that undivided love, my fireball. Don't need no drinks when I can vibe with you. Don't need no green when I can fly with you. These lights are falling down on us right now. Yeah, and you're still shining bright. Don't need no drinks when I can vibe with you. Don't need no green when I can fly with you. These lights are falling down on us right now, and you're still shining bright. I would risk it all, 'cause you're my fireball. You won't have to cry when you can fly away with me. The way you lift me up, I just can't get enough. Pull me out the dust, then you take me higher. This that love that don't expire, no. I got that undivided love, divided love. 'Cause I will risk it all, oh, 'cause you're my fireball. You won't need to grow when you can fly away with me. Don't need no drinks when I can vibe with you. Don't need no green when I can fly with you. These lights are falling down on us right now, and you're still shining bright.
NWOSU.
And we are finally back after a long break. We are now on map 2. Fuel in the lead. It is series point. The map is Clubhouse. Mira and Ace going to be the first bans, I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, it's just default at this point.
No!
Cade.
Cade and Ace.
Then Mira's getting banned after this. Who's defense? Sorry, here. I want to say
Northwest is.
that would make sense. Yeah,
I
'cause
think
Fuel started.
I think
on-
Northwest is starting on defense.
Okay, so if they don't ban Mira here, I'm gonna laugh so hard. All right.
They did
I'd be
not,
so
they
surprised
did
if
not
Fuel
ban
doesn't-
Mira.
Yeah, of course Fuel's gonna go Mira.
Okay, well, so Fuel Esports is gonna
Here's the thing though, because like,
Mira, Thorn, Castle, Fenrir, and Echo.
yeah, like now here's the thing: if we're in gym and bedroom, then you're gonna see them play Mira through the bathroom, and it's gonna become infinitely harder to push, even without the. I mean, you know, like they don't have any entry denial here, but still, like, yeah.
How is Beeg already
100%.
injured?
Oh.
How did Beeg already get injured?
There's friendly fire's off, so I don't even.
Did he fall? Did he?
That would probably be what happened. He took fall damage.
Gas
Oh,
pipe.
it was the gas pipe for things now. But yeah, no. I'm interested to see how this attack will go because Fuel is. I think because
Well, I
both
never
of
get to see Mira get played because she's
Never.
always banned.
Although, I will say my one pet peeve with her is that wait, why aren't the Mira things in place?
They have the Mira? They have they? No.
I mean, the thing would be like, oh, you don't want the drone shooting out the canister would be my guess.
I mean, yeah, that's
'Cause
true.
They brought Twitch, and hold on, they brought Twitch and Flores, and they're still playing Striker.
What's a Claymore gonna do there?
It could potentially get a kill through the hole. We're finally seeing that Mira. Last go down and a beautiful.
Oh my God, Mystic!
Pick onto the thermite. So they don't have. They did get hard breach though, so they got it through. Echo is hiding in the consulate office without any protection because if they blow that hatch,
Father Nostril drop Beeg.
yep. Anyway, we are going to see potentially a pick onto roofs here from Garage as Mystics again. He's just playing so I don't want to say randomly, but like they know where he is. Like,
Or do they?
oh, maybe that Flores thing was a glitch, but I love Glass here, like peeking through a smoke. Of course, they're going to be trying to watch the Twitch drone. So Twitch only has, I think, one left here. They're just waiting for the Twitch drone to drop this thing, and Glass gets swung because they're not paying attention.
And Mystic is taking long shots just with that suppressing fire on that submachine gun. Not getting much in regards to tags, but it's enough to make them rotate off. They do know where the diffuser is, at least. They can just park there. No
Park
one's
the bus.
Yeah, no one's watching. Father Nostril is there.
It's
but there's
impossible
two
to
barrels.
swing this unless you're like rappelling from the other side. Also, it goes just, I guess, messing around.
At this point, what do you do?
Yeah, Fuel just has this on lockdown. They've got the Fenrir canisters there. They're getting the
Shoulda
Echo
banned Mira.
drones. This is why you ban Mira, because even without Thermite, sorry, not Thermite, sorry, Bandit or Cade, another one drops there. That will be the Twitch going down. She's just so oppressive.
Oh my God.
Flores now just gets finally Medhu gets that value from Garage and catches the Flores off guard, and that will be Fuel taking round one. I want to say flawlessly.
No, Big Daddy was killed.
Big Daddy was killed.
Yes.
My bad.
Yeah, Father Nostril did drop Big. So it was a 4-man victory for the side of Fuel and a full casualty for the side of Northwest. And Smoke, Thorn, Vigil, Doc, and Mira versus Striker, Finka, Thermite, Sledge, and Habana.
Yeah.
Okay. I really don't understand why Father Nostril keeps picking Striker, because that puts your team down one character ability, and I think it's I know like they're fragging a lot, they're getting a lot of kills,
Yeah.
but you're losing so much potential.
I mean, you know, like I learned from someone else that Striker, he's good when you need more util than a character ability. But like you said, you know, he's playing just a frag. So again, that's what I think. Is that it's a comfort pick. That's the only. I bet you that's really the only character he can play. I mean, he can probably play other characters, but he's just defaulting that because he gets that. But here's the thing, right? Like, you know, I understand util, but why aren't you playing Ashe in that scenario? Like,
they just swapped to the Ashe.
They just swapped to Ashe. But why isn't Striker swapping to Ashe? That's what
Good question.
need. Whatever.
Because yeah, here's the thing. He could, like Meme God could have said on who he were initially gonna play if Father went on Ashe. Like, you're making your team do almost double the work, and for what?
Yeah, it can,
I feel bad. I feel like I'm absolutely just like sliming the dude, but I'm looking at it from a tactical perspective.
Yeah, we are also seeing here.
Whoa,
Big Daddy is so
whoa.
aggressive. Yeah, of course they're gonna swing this. It feels like he's. Yeah, now he has to run away. You don't want to hold container or dirt with a shotgun, unless they just like try to blind peek. Of course they're gonna drone you. Whatever.
Yeah, what is happening here? Okay, is there a plan? I think there's a plan. Are they gonna
Maybe
go for
they
the
also
plan?
they know that Mystic is.
Okay,
Okay!
that's Ashe down. Big Daddy, first blood on the Meme God.
We'll give him that. Yeah. Smokes will come out there to delay this attack even further. They're trying to contest Mystics, and Mystics does get dropped on stairs.
But he's still he's healing.
Taco King
Can heal.
is trying to
Wizard
come
Milk
up
drops
with it.
Taco.
Yeah, Mirror's down. Fuel should not be trying to play to rescue the Vigil here. Like, you're just feeding into the other team. And that will be...
It's a 3v3.
Fuel,
Rip big.
unfortunately, dropping there.
It's all down to Stinky and Saint.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. We're almost at the minute mark.
Stuck in the middle with you. Sorry.
The Habana is not looking good in the health department.
Oh!
Could. Oh, but frag out. Oh, gets caught in the reload.
I guess, you know, that's not a terrible play. Nope. I mean, he got him. So I bet you he wasn't expecting him to swing off the frag, but, like, you still got to be ready for that. The plant is going to go down.
He can go
Are
for
they
it.
aware of the smoke in dirt? They are.
It's all down to Saint. It's all down to a Doc.
Saint's just also playing. And here's the thing, though. They are both, like, low health. So Doc just needs to frag out here and get 2 kills. He's also just running corners. He had 36. Whatever.
There was a lot that happened there.
So I forgot what happened last game. That's my bad, folks.
Did he just melee the fire extinguisher at the end there?
You wanted to... I can't actually say that. Never mind.
It worked.
Yeah.
But and with it now being 1-1.
I mean, it's just like such a unique play style.
Did the Doc, when it died, do a John Travolta knee slide post-mortem?
I don't know what that means.
You know, like the dance move, the knee slide? You go on the dance floor, you slide on your knees across the dance floor? That's exactly what the Doc just did.
Oh. You mean like the soccer celly thing?
Soccer's. It could be a soccer slide. I know it as a knee slide for dance. But I think that's what I just witnessed that Doc just
Fuel,
do.
this is what you've brought us to. We're talking about dancing.
Yes.
Like, come on, guy. This is your fault.
Well, we got Striker, Lion, Finka, IQ, and Habana versus Smoke. Don't recognize
Also,
that one.
why are we bringing in an Oryx when we're on basement and they're not playing shields? Like, I understand. Oh, sorry, it's Mystics. Never mind. I know why. Never mind.
Bruh.
Never mind. We don't even need that. Like, I get that he wants to, like, play around rotates here, but, like, you're also just taking your Oryx just
Wait
jumped
a
through
second.
the wall.
Is that a shotgun revolver?
Yes, they exist in the game. Quite a bit.
Okay.
Yes. It's been. I think they. I want to say the first one came through.
Sorry,
When
I always
Alibi
thought-
and Maestro were introduced, I want to say.
I always thought that was at least a 44. I did not think it was gonna be a shotgun.
What is it? What do they call them? Snake rounds or?
Depends. It looks like by the spreading of that shot, that's buckshot, not slug. Could be slug rounds. I don't know.
Or what's the bird?
Bird shot.
Bird shot. That's what I'm
Bird shot,
thinking of.
buckshot, slug, or dragon's breath.
I don't think we see Dragon's Breath in this.
Sadly,
game, but
no, but that would be pretty cool.
it would be cool. Ubisoft, we're here. Game's been over a long time. Give it a shot. Anyway, Fuel here. It has been a very quiet round so far. They're just taking their time attacking, having to push through in a zombie barrier. So that's something. Fuse here as well, just taking his time. On window, that will be Stinky taking out Wizard. But potentially getting killed here by the IQ. As Mira is just spraying there.
Yeah, Stinky's got dropped.
Big Daddy will walk through a line, so he will get revealed. Chunk will trade Stinky on the flank, I want to say. So, also, here's the other problem with playing Oryx is that you rely on playing around hatches, and if you open up hatches, your team also has to like play around open hatches, which is not great. So I can't remember whether or not they reinforced it and they used a hard breach charge.
Yeah,
No, they haven't. So
Ooh, Father Nostril got tagged.
yeah, so that just means that Oryx just opened the hatch onto site. Anyway,
Father Nostril is just spraying and praying, hoping to get something. Same with Meme God here. They're not looking well. To Chunk drops Mystic. It is a 4 versus 3, but Big Daddy follows through with a trade, as well as Saint turning this into a 2v3. Big is not looking good in health. Saint and Taco King at max. It's all down to an IQ. I was just about to say all down, but Taco King drops. It's a 1v3. It's all down to a lion and a dream. Who gets dropped by Saint with a pistol.
interesting play there to sit in the smoke. Yeah, I mean, you're just going to get...
I mean, as Todd Howard always says, it just works.
He was running low on time, too. He didn't... Yeah.
All right,
I think
third.
the Fuel's
If
finally
they
finding
do
rhythm
not ban Mira here, I swear.
You swear what?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't swear. This is
Yeah,
this is
we're not allowed
this is a
to.
PG stream.
That's fair.
They finally ban Mira.
Finally, and of course, Thermite as well, which, you know, will leave to Fuel now, having to play for a little bit of a different style. Jaeger, Zami, Aruni, Echo. Baby.
Who is? Oh no, Goyo and Century.
Guys, what's going
Lion
on?
Kennedy. The residents are turning evil. It seems.
Well done.
Thank you. But will there be a requiem?
You almost got me to swear there. I caught myself. I didn't do it, I swear. But
Oh, looks like we're getting actually already 2 swaps. Lion to Capitao and onto the Maverick.
Maverick is the pick to go with here. Fuel, you'll often see them play Maverick onto Clubhouse, especially with Thermite and Ace usually being banned. However, have a history of not being able to get the wall open. So we'll see if that is the case for Northwestern here.
Well, let's find out as it is game on. 3 minutes on the clock.
Are we not going to reinforce that?
I don't know. Are they?
Oh, it must be a visual glitch then. Oh, okay then. It is reinforced from the other side. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see that.
It didn't. I don't know. I was with you. It did not look reinforced. I was confused on why it was not. It seems they're going for a more of a turtle style play.
A what?
A turtle play. Turtle defense is where you basically you lock
Anchoring
down.
Oh, okay.
You lock down one area and you basically turn that into Fort Knox. which seems like that's what Fuel was trying to do here, because already Northwestern is making their first assault. Will it work?
We'll have to see here as, you know, that hatch being open. Obviously, it's a much more difficult position to defend from. Shots coming in, though, of course, from all sides. The Maverick, interestingly enough, is not playing the wall here, but they did get it open. I think, oh, they have Habana. Wait, hold on. Why are we playing Maverick if we have Habana? What's going on?
What's wrong with that?
Because, yeah, the whole point is that Maverick also did get dropped, unfortunately. You either play one or the other. I mean, there's no point in bringing a Maverick if you can get the wall open with Habana.
Capitile's down, Shinky Man gets the drop on them.
Because Maverick has no real... I mean, he's got a good gun. Fuel just, interestingly...
He just whiffed that.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Whiffed that
that hollow
again.
point has a difficulty, and he just runs into stairs, which is now occupied by Northwestern. They're just slowly pushing in. He's just going to shoot the gas canister. Doesn't want that being used against him.
Shinky Man gets dropped by Wizard Milk. That's a double kill. It goes through, knock, open up the door. It gets dropped, the shred goes wide. Y'all are all missing your shots on both sides.
You'll hear now, Mystics is playing really interestingly as he knows that both the players are on.
Ooh, it's all down to Mystic.
It's all down to him. They hear him pushing. They don't hear him pushing
And they're
through the rotate. Oh, yeah, 100% they did, right? He got the one. It is now 1v1 with 30 seconds. Mystic needs to play time here.
That's all he has to do. Just play for time.
But they now know his position. So he's just waiting for him to peek this corner here. So Mystics is waiting to hear that plant notification. Gonna hear it. Can't go through the wall. He's gotta wait.
He's not planting.
Wait for... What? Hold on.
There's no time.
What?
They
What?
just-
What happened? He tried to swing him? He tried to go around?
I don't know. I don't know what happened, but we still won.
Yeah, he tried to... Mystics didn't... I don't know if Mystics heard him leave. I don't think so. Because he tried to swing him long instead of planting.
Our producer's just confused. Hey, producer, what's your insight on that?
But Mystic... Hold on, let's live feedback. No comment.
No comment.
As, yeah.
I don't know.
Here's the thing, though. You stop defusing if you hear the castle swing.
Yeah,
But
but Mystic didn't swing.
So... And also,
Just-
why are you planning so tight to the corner? Like... regardless, Fuel
Couldn't he have
takes
shot
the round.
through that?
No.
No?
Not through that wall. That is not.
I don't know what happened there, but I'm not complaining. We got the win. We got the win.
Yeah, I guess. I guess so.
You guess.
You'll
Maybe
hear
this wasn't enough time. I don't
Bringing
know.
Tubero, which is an interesting pick. I think we're in cash, right? Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, if you just want to delay this attack, that would be the play.
Yeah, it's cash and server room.
And we're seeing the sledge. Sledge is very interesting.
Deimos, Sledge, Habana,
Ivana,
Aurora, and Striker as per the default.
yeah, I mean, again, Striker, we know it's comfort. Aurora's, not a terrible pick, but I'd rather you bring like a Thatcher or, honestly,
Why are you using
worst case scenario,
on that?
what the heck is happening
Why are
here?
you using Canover on
Why
that?
is Deimos? I understand. Maybe you're trying to catch someone basement, which I mean he will if he droned for a little bit longer. He would have actually caught.
They were nowhere near the basement.
Mystic was in basement.
Oh, well, for a little bit.
He's on red stairs at the moment, I believe.
B base
Yeah,
hallway. Well, he's on the B base hallway. Okay, where? Oh, okay. He's in
Yeah.
like that
He's
concrete bunker
waiting
area.
for this Deimos.
Frag
He's
grenade.
gonna track via zombie.
And
Ooh.
Saint drops meme god instantly.
That was hard for you.
That was hard.
Now here, Deimos though is kind of just. I'm so confused on this like attack. They're taking so long to That was the Demos drone glitch. Fuel here, again, aware of this attack from Garage.
Those shots, man.
Mystics, though, needs to push up here. He has a prime opportunity to swing. Please don't give your position away.
He's fine.
I mean, but this is where you swing Demos through kitchen.
He's dead.
I mean, he's dead now, but, like, I mean, I guess he's just playing time? That would be my guess.
Wizard Milk is dropped too, but it gets actually followed through with the trade.
He caught the greed, yeah.
Yeah, he got greedy.
Fuel here now going to allow for this revive to happen. As that will be a C4, not catching them out. And Taco
Father
King
Nostril on the flank!
caught just watching his phone on
Playing
cam.
Angry Birds.
He does see Legion. Long gets taken out, doesn't peek it. And Fuel now playing around this. They know Legion is in Garage, hopefully. But Legion will be able to get some pricks off here. Almost killing Aurora there. This is such weird positioning here.
Shaky Man gets the double kill on the Father Nostril. And then Mystic closes it out, taking out Wizard.
I'm so confused. That attack just fell apart. Like, they got great opportunities. They came in, and then they just, like...
What do you do?
They lost all the gunfights. Like, I mean, Aurora's actually would have been really good in that scenario. If he, like, would have, you know, walled off that door, walled off red stairs, and just planted. Like, you need to plant there.
Blitz, Nomad, Leon, Gridlock, and Striker versus Mute, Sentry, Vigil, Goyo, and Smoke.
Where are we? Basement? Gridlock's not terrible, actually. But bringing Gridlock...
Attackers need to locate and defuse
I don't know.
bombs.
Is that basement?
Yes, this is basement.
Oh, okay.
And then, of course, Fuel bringing the Goyo, the Vigil. Sentry with the shotgun. I'm a sentry with a shotgun. Anyway, shout out to the old heads watching. You know that meme. I'm calling out one person specifically, but you don't? Oh, that is
I'm sorry.
wild. You know what I'm talking about, right?
You.
You don't know the Angel with the shotgun meme?
Okay, so that I was gonna say it's like wait, but I was confused.
Bro has never listened to Night Court in his life. Uncultured. Anyway, jumping in here, we've got triple shield here from the side of...
Oh, they're doing Fuel's play from map 1.
Yeah, but we're bringing the Grim now instead. Grim, good for area denial and info.
Will the triple shield play work though?
I mean, yeah, Fuel doesn't... The only thing that would really hurt them would be Goyo and Smoke here. But, yeah, I'm honest. You know, these games leave me speechless. You go in thinking, wow, you know, it's going to be an easy win for...
You'd think you'd see normal compositions.
Right?
Like I've seen a default character the entire time from one side. I saw a
Wait,
Cav.
he's not playing default this round.
Wait, whoa! Father Nostril is not Striker this time. What?
He's on Hibana. They're playing through kitchen now.
Okay.
With a Monty. Here's the thing. Monty dropping into servers here is not
Saint got tagged.
really what you want, unless you know servers is clear. Like, if dirt's clear, you can drop, but if it's not, you shouldn't be. Let's taking a little bit of a damage there. Now, Saint, yeah, unfortunately, you know, roaming with a shotgun is not as easy.
Beam got dropped. Mystic first blood. The first time in a while. First blood actually going.
Oh, his gun is just. This is so.
Father Nostril's. Oh, Saint just shot Taco King.
Are you kidding me? How are we? What happened?
They just went for a 5v1 courtesy
so
of a friendly
confused.
fire, and that's a.
They just executed on Fuel. Fuel had to play into shields, and what happened?
What happened there?
I'm so sorry, folks.
Hey, what happened?
I'm so thrown off by that round. I guess Fuel just wasn't paying attention. Like,
I don't know. It was with a shotgun too. It was.
Yeah, he team killed.
Yeah.
What happened?
You know, there was a team kill. Ace and Mira finally the classic ban.
learning their lesson from the last round there.
Can I see this replay real quick? Nice and slow motion. We can see here, you see the engagement goes Father Nostril, Saint shoots Taco King, and then Witzel shoots Saint, all in the span of 3 seconds.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like that one scene in the church where the one person's aiming at somebody else and the person behind and the person in the balcony with a sniper rifle all just ready to shoot each other.
yeah.
Rook? They're playing Rook?
I mean, it's not a terrible pick. Rook, especially with like the rework to how health pools happen. We are seeing a lot of moments where Fuel, you know, or where these players do go down to low health. So, I'm not entirely unconvinced that it's a bad play. So, we'll have to give it to them here. They did bring the damn.
It's just not team kill this time.
They brought the bandit, but they Fuel here. Yeah, they brought the Cali, they brought the Zero, and they're playing Mav instead of Habana, which is.
And then Buck and Montang.
Buck and Monty. Those are good picks there. I mean, we're finally seeing a bit more of a classic play style. Cali is actually not bad on this map, especially Clubhouse, especially with Windows. I wouldn't be surprised if Mystic. Here's the thing, though. We know how Mystic plays. How he could play this is he plays long into bedroom windows with Cali. But instead, what's likely to happen is that he's going to clear from bottom up in hopes that he can catch someone with a pistol. So, but of course, Fuel classically bringing Maverick here. They will not be able to open this wall as Buck gets a kill through the footholes, catching the bandit.
A nice play.
Now here's the thing. Fuel did bring hard breach charge, so they will open the wall. Oh, they won't open the wall up yet. As I believe, you know, there's still one small part there. Cali, though, playing a lot closer than she should. He's trying to hip fire it. Just won't quite catch it. Yeah, like, they managed to get the wall open, though, and now they have this open. They can play the Monty into it. Especially with... ooh, this is not great. Maverick needs to get back in there and clear that, because Monty has to vault this.
Yeah, no, they gotta break that. Oh!
Ali with a nice pick. Is
Putting in the work.
Fuel with another pick down,
meme.
leaving just the Fenrir and the Jaeger, who are, I believe, one is sitting in gym, the other one, I'm not quite sure where he is. Oh yeah, he's hanging back from cash, trying to hold long here. If he peeks just wide enough, he can catch the Cali on her drone.
I'm surprised the Jaeger didn't shoot the Claymore.
Does Cali know where he is? She does. Just swing him, and she does get dropped, unfortunately. But Fuel has sight. Fuel, finally, they're getting that plant down. It's a 1v4. Fuel is now going to attack Jaeger one at a time.
Yep, we're just going to, now let's just attack the last dude one at a time and get through, unless, and we're not going to do it, 36 seconds.
Also, he downed Buck through the wall
so
there, which was pretty sick.
It's still 3v1.
Still 3v1. Fuel should not swing the Jaeger here. Jaeger's going to jump outside.
Oh, he doesn't see the Claymore!
It's a defender. Oh, you're right. No, Claymore was on the other window, was it not?
He placed, Mystic placed 2. He placed a Claymore there. I'm surprised the Claymore didn't trigger unless he got shot in time. I honestly thought the Claymore was going to trigger.
Huh, that's fair. I didn't even realize that. I thought that he only grabbed the other one. But,
Yeah, I'm just as confused.
Honestly, it's not a terrible swing, but, you know, stuff happens in Fuel here.
Zamia, Rooney, Bandit, Pulse, and Jaeger.
Pulse, the bane of Fuel's existence. They have not historically done well playing into a Pulse.
Nope.
A good one, that is. So we'll have to see.
The reason why Saint's running Striker. So I will always find it confusing why you play a default when there's so many different operators to choose from.
I mean, again, it's that utility. I mean, if you want to bring an extra barricaded shield, or sorry, the deployable shield, maybe that would be my guess. Plus, a C4 would probably be a natural guess. The
Potentially.
problem is, they didn't do that. That is a... We are talking about defense here. I am... Oh, that's my bad, folks. I am
Feels
wrong.
on the attack.
He is on the attack. I thought he was on defense, so that's my bad. A little bit of a brain fart moment, as this match has been one brain fart after another. So
But we are a point away from match point, and we're getting there slowly. What is going to be the attacking plan? It looks like Mystic being on the Blitz, Taco on the Montang. They're going for that similar play again. Will it work?
I mean, Arunia's army here is actually pretty great,
Oh,
especially
hold
knowing
up,
that Fuel
hold
can
up.
get this open. That will be Saint though getting dropped on the on the flank there, on the roam. Now, this whoa, dangerous position there for I want to say Bucky. It's not
Buck.
Buck.
It's a literary Buck.
Oh, come on. You can see that!
Oh, nice.
Great angle. Well done. That was good.
That nice
That's what we
shot.
came here to see, folks. I wonder if they've gotten this wall open by now. Yep, Buck is now opening it up for Fuel. And because they've got Taco King pushing windows instead of doorway here.
Enemy detected outside temporarily.
Temporarily. Fuel here now just, again, pushing really slow, trying to catch out this flanker. Does catch the Jaeger down, but traded by the Aruni. Who took out the Buck. It is now Maverick and Monty pushing this Pulse and Aruni combo. They're all defending this one doorway. Here's the thing. This Maverick needs to get off this wall and push with this team. They need to get in. I don't quite understand.
Where's the Blitz?
The Blitz is flanking. This is Mystics we're talking
Yeah, he's
about.
got to make his, but he's got to pick up the pace here, because there's a high chance that the rest of Oklahoma can start rushing the other two. He's not ready. Does get exchanged, knows the roomie's there, just sprays that pistol, doesn't get anything. The Pulse gets tagged, but Wizard Milk actually managed through to take out Big Daddy, goes through, gets dropped, and now it's all down to the Montang.
Monty does get one pick here, though. But I mean, this is a dangerous position. If he can frag this Azumi somehow, come on.
You had the chance.
You can do this.
Reload.
He's got 30 seconds. Here's the thing. He could win this.
Well, the Pulse is just there reading his heartbeat like a vampire at a buffet.
Well, he's Monty, so he can swing this. Like, you just hard swing this corner because you don't play long. Go in, doesn't see the Pulse in the corner, and dies. That will be round 8 going to defense, leaving us 5-3 on Fuel's map.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's why Izami can be so powerful, is that she can
Thunderbird?
Yeah.
Who the heck is Thunderbird?
She deploys healing stations.
Okay.
So you can like run in, you get like 40 health, and then it goes on a cooldown.
All right.
It is now to regeneration stations. My apologies.
And they're running Caviera again.
Cav again.
Oklahoma's getting confident.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you know, we saw how they do on Cav, so and how their team plays around it. So maybe they won't make the same mistake twice.
We'll find out.
We'll have to see.
What is Fuel's plan? It looks like that Big Daddy's swapping from the, I think that's the Zofia onto the Deimos, which is a Kali.
That is going to be Hibana and Dokebi.
Hibana and Dokebi. It was the Deimos, so yeah, it's going to be, oh, and it looks like we're getting 3 swaps.
Yeah, Fuel just kind of wants to adjust here. They need that hard breach. Grim is going to be playing to counter your Cav. But these also, I don't like these Thunderbird positionings. They should be behind cover. Like you should be wanting to not allow your util to be so easily destroyed here. But here's the other thing. You can take advantage of Thunderbird's restoration stations. It heals both attackers and defenders.
Oh, really?
I lied. It got changed to only defenders.
Caviera has been targeted by the Deimos.
Yep, Deimos and Grim will just be like hard counters to Cav here. But Fuel needs to get these walls open. Like they need to be getting into sight here. Of course, though, and they're giving them so much time to keep setting up. Fuel, and it also looks like they are going to be anchoring here. They don't have the. I was surprised they didn't bring the ram. They're playing. Yeah, this is.
Well, it looks like they're going to start dropping to that hole one by one.
Also, all of Northwestern is on site.
Yeah.
So your Deimos and your Grim, I mean, really here are kind of looking to play post plan at this point with their utility. And that will be Deimos getting knocked, Mystics going down, knifed by...
And that, wait, I think that's an interrogation, is it? Yeah, that was an interrogation.
So yeah, there will be an interrogation on Mystics.
So yeah, the rest of Northwestern knows where Fuel is now.
That is huge value coming out of that Cav. And that is the problem with not playing with your team, is you're going to get caught out like that, and you give the other team massive intel. So now they have the ability to readjust their strategy. Fuel hasn't dropped to the basement floor yet, so they're still kind of just waiting for this attack to go down. That will be gas canister getting destroyed here. Fuel again sitting on stairs, sitting in dirt, looking to make a play happen.
Yeah, the drones are going out. They do see the tag go out. Tries to fire with the sidearm, but he's still in cover. Caviera is trying to do something. It's just being
Nomad's just going to
regenerated.
air jab the doorway. Maybe potentially to stop someone from swinging the Monty. Who knows?
I don't know what's going on. It's because there's two barrels
I know she missed,
on the
but-
Monty right now. Is there anyone behind the Monty?
Needs, again, get aggressive here, Monty. Your teammate needs to be playing with you.
Where is
This
there,
Cav is hard
is
swinging
there
this Monty.
anybody with-
What is he shooting at?
He tags him out. The pistol duel goes neither other way. Saint is there. Could
Why
have
is the
followed
Nomad
through.
not
They do
swinging
down
in?
the Cavi. Taco King does drop the Cav.
Your
goes
shield out,
through,
you don't
push,
win these.
tries to engage. Big Daddy drops one. Wizard Milk drops Saint. It's a 3v2. But you're running out of time!
Fuel played too slow, and it is now 5-4. They have given up the lead on their map.
Bruh.
Fuel now last opportunity to get this win. They have 2 rounds left.
Can they do it?
Sorry, they have 3 rounds left.
My producer is panicking.
Yeah, this is just, I mean,
My producer is panicking. My observer is gone.
that will be
Montang and Caviera are the bans.
Why are we banning Cav?
You're banning Caviera of all people.
You don't need to ban Cav. You just need to play with your team. Like,
Blackbeard, Zero,
100%.
Buck,
100%. My guess is that Mystic
Twitch,
called
and
that out.
Maverick.
Oh my god. Oh, Dead by Daylight. Look, Dead by Daylight.
Oh my gosh.
That's Trapper.
oh,
Did you know Dead by Daylight is a Ubisoft game? Did you know?
Is it?
Yes.
Attackers
Oh, it's not. Actually, never mind.
Yeah, no, because I was saying, because like,
I lied.
because like Lion's Leon skin, like Resident Evil's Capcom.
That's a good point. I played Dead by Daylight for so long too. I should know that.
See, I was a hillbilly main back in
That's
the day.
behavior. I don't know why I'm thinking Respawn or whatever. Anyway, bring back Thunderbird.
Respawn's Titanfall.
Don't remind me. I missed that game so bad.
Me too.
man.
Bring it back.
Jeff Keighley, bro. Why'd you...
High guard.
Why High Guard? Why not Titanfall 3, bro? Like, seriously.
All right, well, let's see what's going on. Why is Beeg swapping off the Twitch onto the Striker?
I guess maybe more util? Who knows? I mean,
I am
the
questioning these.
Twitch would be to counter Capcan and Thunderbird here, or your Jaeger as well. Wait, hold on. Why are we playing Striker into Jaeger?
That's the thing. Like, he swapped off the Twitch.
Wait.
The Twitch would have been a better choice. I'm just saying.
Anyway, Fuel again doing the classic, opening up cash wall with the The Maverick, and of course, Daddy there looking to flank. Must be so good. I miss it.
Let's go, and we'll see. They're droning it out.
Yeah.
Some type of play.
Yeah, they're just again. They still have time though here. This is
Oh,
this
that
is
angle.
fine. They've got good time. They want to be playing this out. They're being a lot more methodical with this push. I like this. They're droning, which is good. You want to drone. You have can't remember how many times I want to tell teams to drone. That will be a zombie getting taken out on stairs too by Bach.
A good starting pick for Fuel.
Does you see him
Oh,
on the
Mystic
counter
was
there?
so wounded.
He hears them shooting. And Mystic, of course, here is low on attack. Daddy there. Sorry, Beach. Shut up.
Big Daddy.
Beach Daddy there. But he does get caught by the cap can. Doesn't check for traps.
It's a trap.
Even though you drone. Almost catches Castle by the shoulder there. Mystic is just being so patient with that. He's shooting the character with the zero camera.
just you might as well just like attach a GoPro onto him.
Also, why are we not using you till the ender sights? We're finally okay. Those grenades come out. That will be a trade. Taco Kill does get the grenade on long. Blackbeard is just gonna run in. Mystics somewhere else. As he's looking to push through. Is this garage door?
I don't know where. Mystic, Taco King gets dropped. Mystic is in first floor
Sane
garage.
is alone on
Oh,
site.
excuse me. That okay. He gets dropped. It's all. It's down to Mystic and a Dream, and he's on the far end vibing.
Yep.
And gets dropped.
And now we're tied.
We're tied.
We are
on Fuel's
tied.
map.
I want to. Has Fuel won an attack round?
I have no idea.
I want to say no. Here's the thing. Northwestern could win this. Could win this round. It won't go to overtime, potentially.
They could win this, or Fuel could win this, or no one can win this, or they can all win this.
Sure, I can stop you using.
Good. Okay, Buck, Maverick, Nomad, Zero, and Blackbeard.
Remember when we said,
Zombie.
like, as a bit in the prod room, this will be a quick, easy match.
Yeah, that was what, a couple hours ago?
A couple hours ago.
A few hours ago, we're like, yeah, this is going to be a quick, easy match, and now we're here,
Yeah.
5-5 on a Monday night. Oh, this was Northwestern's pick.
Which is really interesting. Because considering how, they've been playing great on attack. Sorry, on defense. They played all right on attack. They got 2 rounds out of it. I mean, this is a defender-sided map.
Why does Thunderbird's regeneration stations look like an old VHS projector?
What?
Her regeneration stations look like old projectors that you'd see in like an elementary school room.
Oh. Maybe, yeah, I guess so. Huh. Fuel, of course, though, going for the tried and true method of getting the wall open with Maverick. Looking for these spawn peaks. It's not going to find them. Of course, Mystics. Okay, best wishes is that they're playing with the Blackbeard together on this flank. Zero, of course, going to look to get a cam. Hopefully shut down the Bandit. Get an attack on that. As Fuel, they're going to look to jump through this soft wall. As they continue to press this attack. As Northwestern just kind of sitting.
Ooh, the Jaeger getting dropped by Mystic. First blood on Father Nostril.
See, this is what happens when you play as a team. This is what we want to see. Coordination. And Mystics is leaving his Blackbeard. As soon as we said it.
too soon.
Actually, this isn't a terrible idea.
Wait,
He's still playing with him. He got, and he's just dry peeks it. Blackbeard now tried to swing in to counter, but because his teammate dropped, Frank's going to go out. It's going to get caught on the railing there. And won't be enough. Actually, I lied. It did do some damage. But yeah, no, this is Azami here has such a nice angle and can't be really kind of swung.
I mean, Saint could just spray and
Zero needs to destroy this
Saint,
Azami wall.
come on.
Azami catches Zero. Blackbeard now has to play for window. He now has to back out. And he gets dry swung, and Blackbeard isn't.
He's outside!
Then
The
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard gets. You're just feeding it to the Azami!
Feel here.
Sticky Man gets taken out by Meme God.
We had such high hopes.
We're doing
Do
our
you,
best.
when you have a dream, do you. Also, Big just getting. Folks, you didn't. For the listeners at home, Dragon just threw, I want to say his keys,
It was a pen.
at the wall. Fuel,
I can't, bro. I
for the
can't.
first time in this series,
Is-
losing.
They're not in the lead now.
They are no longer in the lead.
What is
The
happening?
first place team?
Fuel is undefeated. This is a 1-5. Solid Snake coming out.
Finally,
Kept
we're
you
gonna
waiting,
see
huh?
him. Fuel just pulling out all the stops here.
We got Solid Snake and Sam Fisher.
Attackers need to
We got
locate
Splinter
and
Cell
defuse the
and we have Metal Gear.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. If someone decides to wait. No, Sticky, don't swap up a snake. Don't. No. Stay.
What is this?
Don't swap up a
Dragon,
snake,
Dragon,
please.
snap out of it.
I'm
Snap
trying.
out of it.
I'm trying. Don't swap up
It's
a
a
snake.
video game.
I know, but please.
Dragon.
I want to see Solid Snake. Okay, we swap onto the Twitch. It's a we say thing. You're going to counter the Twitch. Stay on Twitch.
Also, we're seeing Alibi come out here. One of my favorite champs.
Okay.
Just for casual fun. This is a great drone spot, by the way. But the Capcan just has a premonition about it.
Oh, that's great.
That is unironically hilarious. We like that fun here.
You got caught on camera.
It's like, oh, yeah, maybe he just had a permanent. You must have heard him moving around or whatever. But Fuel here,
You had to feel like he got to feel like somebody was watching him.
they just have to win one, or they got to win two. But they just need to win two.
Fuel
Because
just
here's
has
the
to win
thing,
this.
Fuel now has to go to overtime. They no longer can win off of this round. He does see the Jaeger, I think. Will pre-fire it.
Does get a tag.
Really hurt that dirt there, yeah. You know, it really did a solid number on the foundation.
Yeah. Well, a lot of property damage.
Fuel here, though, looking, again, they're so spread out here. I don't understand, like,
Ooh, first blood onto Father Nostril, but Chunk somehow drops Big Daddy with something, environmental kill at least.
it's a very interesting situation here. And here's the thing, right? Fuse, you know, these fuse grenades are so useful in destroying utility and, like, flushing out the enemy players. The problem is, Fuel isn't droning. So they're not droning out the spots to use the fuse, so he's just kind of throwing it down randomly. And he just gets shot through the barricade. Fuel here, now in a 1v4 position.
It's all down to Mystic to close this out.
Mystic will decide whether or not we go to a game 3.
Do we go to a map 3 or are we going to overtime?
Mystics again. He has a bit of time here, but if I'm Mystics, where's the aggression, Mystics? This is what we wanted from you. That aggression. He does see the barrel there. Sees him just at the last second. Swings away, kills the Thunderbird, but we'll take a little bit of damage because of it. Here's the other problem, is that Fuse is a 1-speed, I believe. So he's incredibly slow. And it's just gonna dry swing this. It's hit by the Legion thing and gets killed. And Fuel lose map 2. Lose on Clubhouse for the first time against the 7th seed team.
And that brings us to a map 3.
Our producer has left the room.
I have no words. you can see there is a lot of disappointment on their faces. I have no words to describe what I witnessed, and everything will be determined on Night Haven Labs.
Fuel is not. It doesn't have a great track record on Night Haven. They're about like 50-50, which what could have been a solid win for Fuel has now turned into a potential loss.
And it's a map 3.
And it is a map 3.
So as we get reciprocated, we get hydrated, we get prepped, we'll be taken to a short break as we get ready for the final round, Fuel Academy versus Northwestern Oklahoma. Stay tuned. After a dominating map 1 and a unfortunate loss on map 2, everything will now be decided on Nighthaven. The first bands out is Cade and Ace. The second bands to release are, drumroll please, we better see a Mira and Ram.
Interestingly enough, now
Fuel's on defense.
Fuel is on defense. So now again, classic lineup for Northwestern, bringing out the Striker, the Aurora, the Thermite, and then of course Nomad and Osa. And Fuel again, classic on their end too.
Valkyrie, Zombie, Mute, Bandit, and Aruni.
Attackers need to locate
It is
and
party time as the team now starts to get their defenses set up. What is going to be the plan here against this attack? Will there be any attacker operator swaps in the next 30 seconds, or does Oklahoma feel like they got this?
I mean, it's not a bad lineup.
Not necessarily,
Um,
no. I mean,
if
can they hit the
Fuel-
Wally?
And shoot the drone. We'll have to see.
Just shoot
Yo,
the
guys,
Wally.
come on!
Shoot
Literally,
the
thank you.
Wally.
Oh my god, that took way too long for one drone. Anyway,
You spent 20 seconds trying to shoot one drone.
and because they spent so much time doing that, they now have less time to set up. So we'll have to see how Northwestern approaches this attack. Will it be strategy, or will it be the
Where the heck is Nighthaven located? Because this is gorgeous.
I want to say like Haiti?
Like Haiti, somewhere tropical, maybe the
Probably
Maldives.
Central America.
Well, I'll
They got
Google it when
windmills,
we get an
so-
opportunity.
Maybe green. Hey, I love green energy. You know.
That's true. Ducky.
Right. Yep.
Well, the
Sure.
duck. One of them has a duck charm on their gun.
Oh. Okay. Also, why are they letting this bandit take so much time to
I mean,
reset here?
this is like Northwest on the attack. They're giving Fuel so much time, and now already, but first blood goes to Big, taking a Wizard Milk. Mystic takes out Chunk, and that's already 2 down, and that's now 1 down. Stinky Man gets fragged. Father almost gets barbecued.
Yeah. I mean, Fuel's just delaying Nomad and will get the kill. And now, leaving up only the Osa here is really
Father
left alive,
Nostra
except
was
for
not looking good in health.
yeah, Father is not doing great. The problem with roaming on Striker is that you don't really have much utility to use except for grenades. I mean, grenades and claymores are great, but if you're not going to see anyone, then,
Impact nade.
she did collect her shield at the right time. Great save there from her. Yeah, I mean, we're flushing out a Azami in one of the weirdest attacks I've ever seen. And, of course, a hard swing!
Nice!
Mystics will take out... Here's my thing, though. I mean, he won, but it's not a great swing there. Like,
You mag dumped.
you're double swinging into a team.
And I could have gone either way. It was two barrels to 1. It's just unfortunately they were so suppressed by the other team. It allowed Mystic to get a good swing in, but mag dumping with a semi-auto rifle at that type of range usually doesn't go well.
Yeah. I think he got, 10, 12 shots off there? Like,
I think that thing holds 15, if I remember
I
correctly.
think into, like, a better team, he just would have been immediately, killed. 'Cause that's 2 players. You play time. You wait for them to have to push you. I think sometimes, we forget that we're on defense and we're defending. But, I mean, he had his team there, so it's not the end of the world.
We Fuel as a whole does play defense depending on the location and the floor. Either very, very anchored and turtled, or they go for a very hyper-aggressive style of attack.
It just means that they're spread out. Like, And you don't want to be spread out on defense.
No.
You want to force the opponents to have to use as much utility as possible to get into that site.
I always say isolate and annihilate.
Like, yeah, I mean, but you want to, like, if you really want to bunker down, you want to delay them for as long as possible. Because time is pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And on this, on that defense, they have to come to you. And not only do they have to get to you,
Ooh,
they have to plant.
oh.
I think it'll get destroyed
Frag
by
grenade.
the... Yeah. Oh, never mind. He only deals damage to himself.
Okay.
That will be the Lion going out there, but Fuel not going to get caught. Bandit tricking in time.
Nice.
Beautiful defense there from Fuel.
I mean, is that guy wide enough? Could he get a nitro cell in there?
Maybe,
Doesn't
but
have
it won't
to.
matter. Taco King will kill the Maverick. Won't be able to defend in time. Tubro, not Tubro. Yeah, Tubro misses the grenade, which will unfortunately allow them to get the wall open. You'll hear now, just kind of sitting in, waiting for this attack. They are surrendering the wall here and potentially the objective. Now, here's the thing. They do have to, Monty has to jump to get in. So it's a lot riskier than you would expect. But not impossible.
It's still a 5v4. All of Fuel's still left alive. Some exchanges. The Montang is just sitting there like the beautiful wall that he is.
Yeah. I mean, we also
I'm
forget
just
that
saying,
there are
nitro
two
cell.
other players on the side of, that will be Hatch getting open. And that will be Bandit not paying attention, will be taking out Fenrir, now getting smoked out here as they look to plant. The plant will go down, but he doesn't see him planting in the corner. That will be the
Yeah, he
Dynacell going down as Ami getting double killed on the flank there, not checking corners.
And triple killed. And now it is down. Mystic
It's
is
a
on the
1v2.
other end of the room. Vibin has to rush
And
in. Quadra kill.
can he get the
It's
penta?
all down.
No.
Does not get the penta.
Fuel
Denied.
deny the penta
Hey,
kill.
you should like defuse.
Hey, Fenrir.
You should defuse, buddy.
Maybe he just couldn't find the prompt, but
Here we go.
Fuel scaring us there.
I'm absolutely speechless. Right here, 1, 2, not even a chance. Goes, hits the fourth, and just gets rushed in, not even looking at the angle, gets dropped, and it all comes down to Saint, who gets a nice headshot.
Yeah, I mean, well played by that Lion. He worked with that Monty for a very long time, being really patient, pushing onto that site. I think just, if the rest of his team was there, I think they would have had a much better chance. Like, it really comes down to coordination. Like, that's the difference between a good team and a bad team. It doesn't matter how many frags you can get. If you're not playing together, you'll drop like flies.
It's also a matter of, like, being able to it's rapid response. Funny enough, like, Rainbow Six Siege, it's literally like the wars, like, counterterrorism, things like that. They're rapid response units. Can you respond rapidly to situations? If you are on the other end of the map and you know something's going down the far end, you gotta calculate, okay, how much time do I have to get from where I am to there in an opportunity to assist when needed?
You're also not playing off any intel. So, like, if you don't have any intel that they're still roaming and your team is like, hey, they've planted, it doesn't matter if they're roaming at that point. What matters is getting back and playing around site to give
gain
your
intel.
team, not only gain intel, but you're giving your team that relief, that knowledge of, hey, there's another player here. I can play, a little bit more aggressively, or I can play to the advantage of having more than one person. So giving information, you know, cams, like, talk, communicate, play together. It's really how they win this. And Fuel are sitting a bit better on this on this map here with 2 wins on defense. But we know they play well on defense. It's the attack that I'm worried about.
I'm very, very inclined to agree with you. Like, they could play flawlessly defense, but once the roles swap, things can either they can just snowball and bring it to finish, or they can crumble
Yeah, and Fuel
like
here
an apple crumble.
now defending this hatch. They've got the
First
Deimos,
blood.
but Big Daddy will take out Lion. Which is a good pick. Means that Fuel can now play a little bit more openly on the roam. Especially on this defense here. As it looks like Mystics has switched to Doc, so potentially playing a bit more closely. Goyo, though, he's on site.
When did Doc get a P90?
Doc has always had a P90.
Oh, no, they used it because he's GIGN. They use MP5s.
No, they use the MP5, the P90, or the shotgun.
Okay. I guess it's been a hot minute since I played. I do not remember when Doc had a P90. Don't matter, though. It works.
Doc catching that attacker, jumping through the window. It's a great angle. Now the Dokebi asked to relocate. They will hear her drop, which will give them that intel they need. Fuel just holding these doorways as a team. This is what we want to see. Not allowing for any kind of entry or error, just denying this objective. Almost here, looking to drone out with Dokebi, waiting for that push. Just swings the doorway here.
Now they know that there's two people there.
Yeah, but it's such a dangerous angle. They will be pushing from behind with their team here as Goyo tries to flick onto this Dokebi, but she gets caught in the crossfire, not paying attention.
Nice Saint!
Fuel does
A
get Big
heal
Daddy
from
back
Doc.
up to full health. That is the power of Doc here. Smoke now isolating the Deimos and his teammate. Does manage to get the kill, though, on Big Daddy. Goyo. Fuel here. Do not read. It is all you need to do.
Actually, just trap him. But
Never mind.
It don't matter.
Mystics wants the kill. You'll hear, and that is why you don't
Play for
greed.
time, play for time, play for time, play for time. Fuel, just play for time, man.
Bana hard swings. This gets one. Won't matter. Fuel now takes round 3.
3-0 for the side of Fuel. They're at least crawling very, very comfortably on Nighthaven. We're now on to the third operator ban phase. What is going to be picked?
You'll hear now sitting a bit more comfortably. Here's the thing. They can get 6 wins on defense. They only need 1 on attack. Right?
Bandit and Dokebi.
Yep. Dokebi is an interesting pick, especially because I haven't really seen them cause much trouble for Fuel. It's more the Monty I think they should be banning.
They should have banned a shield up, in my opinion, personally.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil.
Like, you know, that would be because that makes the attack a lot harder for Northwestern, as we saw here. You know, they didn't have that security in doorways, and they lost most of those gunfights. You see here, you know, Dokebi's just getting caught in that crossfire. Fuel sets up great crossfires on this defense, forcing them out.
And now as we get into the 4th round, it is 3-0 for the side of Fuel. We got Clash, Castle, Fenrir, Valkyrie,
Rudy.
and a Rooney. And it looks like we're swapping off to a Thermite, Finka, Osa, sticking with the Monty, and you're going off of Habana to win Striker?
Well, you have the Thermite, but I mean, again, we know that's Father Nostra. Like that's just what he plays.
It still confuses me a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you know, again, is he playing him right? Who knows? Especially being such more of a.
And he hasn't died yet.
He has. Yes.
Oh wait, 3 is it? Oh, is it like kills, deaths, and assists?
Yes.
All right, so yeah, so 3 kills, 2 deaths, no assists. Okay.
He's been playing Hibana the last 2 rounds, though.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he's just going back to that comfort. They're gonna Finka boost outside. Not really having that attack here. Monty just hogging this doorway.
Because why not?
They do see the
Castle's there.
breach charge, or sorry, the castle wall. I don't know why I said breach charge. The castle wall is there. They are aware of a potential swing from stairs. Monty will put the hard breach charge on the wall, catching Mystic is now dead
Mystic
on the
was on his
rotate.
own.
And now they're getting very aggressive here. Do they see them low, though? That is the question. Monty, here's the thing. Again, has that ability to swing out. You hold your trigger, please.
Discipline,
Be
discipline,
patient.
discipline.
Catch him.
Oh, you caught. You got a tag, but still not enough to get a kill. Unfortunately, you got to go through.
Yeah,
now
now
he's
he's
going to
gonna
push you. Now he's going to get pincered out by the Finka and then followed through. But Big does drop Meme God. It's now down. It's a 4v3. Fuel on the disadvantage. The Monty's just there. Oh.
Fuel
he
gets
was
the
just playing
knife
with his
kill
feet.
onto the Monty. Now in a pretty decent position. Thermite's going to look to open this wall, create a bit more of a sight line, a bit more opportunity. Osa setting up in doorway here, looking to catch this. These are great angles from Fuel here. It is very difficult to get onto this site for the attackers, but Fuel's not sitting too great. They're a bit low on health here.
Oh, Stinky is in a gorgeous position. They don't know he's there. He can potentially frag two of them on a flank. He just needs to be very, very careful.
They are looking to go for a bit more of a rotate here.
I can
Fuel was able to lock them down on that attack. So looking to switch it up. Fenrir does have to be a bit careful here on this rotate. As they're waiting for that pick, for that look. As Fuel Clash getting very aggressive on the swing here. Too hard of an angle.
Triple kill for Beeg.
Traded out though.
It seems like every kill so far has been a trade. This isn't what you want.
Fuel here now looking, does manage to catch the Osa, leaving just the striker behind shield. They now have the location. He's got 15 seconds. Fuel just needs to play time.
Oh, but look where Beeg is.
Yeah.
Like, they have him completely suppressed. Yeah, that was... They had him dead to rights. I could not see a way that he could potentially get out of that unless he just tried to go for a long rotation.
Mm-hmm.
They had him dead to rights.
Yeah, I mean, they did a pretty decent job on attack here, but I think they fell apart once they Beach, caught that Finka and put that Monty in an awkward position. Again, just fortunately didn't slice the pie as much and caught too hard of an angle and leaving for Fuel to have that opportunity to recover on defense, especially in that 3v3 scenario. They think they did a great job of holding them on those angles. And that's why you see them struggle so much on attack here without that shield to secure that plant.
And like Northwest had a really good play, especially with the Monty combo. It would have gone a lot worse had they managed to drop the Monty earlier into the round.
You'll hear now again. Classic setup, Tubro. I mean, I'm curious though why they're playing the Tubro if they don't have the Bandit or the Cade. I understand it does, still work without it, but not nearly to the degree that they would wish.
We're getting 4 Opper Swips. We're getting Thermite, Lion, Finka, Aurora?
Yeah,
Aurora?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, again, that Finka play, Lion is a good pick for Technuck there. Technuck there is this will be an early wall getting blown open.
They're going for the rush.
For
They
Fuel.
are rushing.
And Fuel didn't play any denial here. So Tubro finally
they're
manages
rolling out
to
the
get
red
it out
carpet.
there. That will be another drop. That will be Azami Beige on rotate killed. Dokebi Lion flushing out 2 of the Fuel's player team there. As Tubro is doing a great job of stalling here, but it won't be for long. As now that will be Tubro again just stalling them out, but they still have 2 minutes left. Fuel needs a pick here.
They need more than just one pick. They need to get a combo going here because they are letting Oklahoma gain so much ground, so much territory. Look at this. The Lions are there.
Oh,
Wait. Oh, there we go. Oh,
come on, Mystics. There we go. Fuel gets
go.
a double elimination from their side. This is a great position for Fuel. They're doing really well. They're just anchoring down, not allowing for these early LOS fights. And now, we're seeing them, Northwestern playing way more carefully, a lot slower, and to Fuel's advantage. They're on defense. Fuel just wants to play time here. They want to slow it down as much as possible. Thermite playing off of the zombie barrier, but it won't be enough. Caught out. That will be diffuser dropped. Stinky almost swinging into that. Pika has one bullet here. Needs to reload. Will reload. Uses the correct timing. Will catch the Aruni out, but doesn't. Here's the problem I'm seeing. They reload, and then they swing doorways. Like,
He can drop him.
Mystics could kill him here.
There you go.
Does manage to get the kill, and will leave one left alive. Jaeger will go down. His Father Nostrils now puts himself in a 1v2 position.
It's all down to Father Nostril. But Mystic is there. He's waiting. He
Ooh,
goes for it and
catches
just
him.
slams him.
On the shoulder here, just such a close play.
Those over-unders, you do not want to underestimate them.
Fuel here doing a great job of defense, just stopping these attacks. It really seems like Northwestern, they're a bit careless on the rotates, especially we're seeing them reload so often, not ADSing into doorways.
But here's the problem that I'm concerned about. The score is 5-0. Every win has been on defense. When the sides swap,
Yep.
will it crumble?
We'll have to see if Northwestern,
Because this is a beautiful lead for Fuel.
if Northwestern can get a win here, they could potentially take the series next round. Fuel, worst case scenario, they need to hold this, and they need to win this round. They need to win this round regardless. Obviously, you want to win, but
Yeah. You're on match. You're
It
1 point away
decides-
from match point. But the problem is there's going to be the roll swap.
it decides whether or not you get reverse sweep. So if Northwestern has figured out Fuel's defense by now, they could potentially get the win.
Blackbeard, Finka, Montang, Blitz.
Yeah, we're seeing that triple shield defense come out
Okay.
to potentially allow for that a bit more of a different approach here from Northwestern on this attack. As Fuel continues to set up.
The shields are sticking together, it seems. You got two of them together. My hiccups are attacking me.
Finkel with shields is good for a shield rush. It does give you, that adrenaline to reduce the amount of, suppressing fire you can take. Gives you a bit of health bust. I don't
They're
know if
all
it gives you a
concentrated.
movement
Look
speed
at this
bust.
concentration.
If they could break,
If they can,
Guys, come on!
break the window,
Come on!
guys! Come on!
come on!
There you go! There you go!
That took so long.
Yay! We broke it!
But they're so delayed into this attack.
Yeah, already the Blitz not looking good in health. The Blitz is down. First blood goes to Taco King. That's one shield down.
Goyo into smoke
He's
is
getting smoked and burned.
they're delaying them so hard here. Fuel, great job on defense, just shutting this attack down. They really wanted to build momentum off of that push, but Blackbeard now goes out. We'll see. The Monty is going to smoke Monty out here. Again, you can, again, throw another smoke here. Your Monty's stuck. Like, you want to be... I don't know whether or not he's got any left, though. That would be...
I think he's out.
He is out. Okay.
Oops.
Also, why is Smoke conceding here? You want to be holding this Monty.
Enemy detected outdoors, and actually that's a drop onto. That's a figure. Oh!
You're kidding me.
There was
He killed himself?
martyrdom. He just fragged himself, and the Montang is still bleeding out on the floor.
This is
And
a round
and the
and a
defuser
half,
is there, and the defuser is there as well. The Montang is bleeding out all alone. There's only Father left. Father Nostril drops big, making this a 3v3, technically a 3v2, until somebody picks up that Monty. They can just wait there.
Blackbeard now in a precarious situation.
What do you do?
Is the 0-5, so whether or not he can really come through. He does! Catches Stinky on the back.
You only have 4 bullets left, Stinky. You gotta find a way to fall
brother.
through. Uh-oh.
Brother, do not fold.
You
Do not fold.
got 4 rounds of your primary. You gotta make them count, or you gotta find a way to get into cover and reload. This is looking scary.
He kills his teammate
with a frag grenade.
Fuel is the win is being handed to them, and they're still like falling off here. That will be
Mystic with
Mystic's.
the kill onto the Blackbeard is only leaving the striker left. Gets the a little bit of tags. The semi-auto goes a little wide. 2-1. There's no time left, and we are now on match point.
Oh my god. How? I mean, a zombie.
Roll swap.
A Rooney there went from like just being screwed to reverse sweeping their team.
I have no idea what happened. I still don't even know how the frag grenade kill down the Monty. Did it go wide? Did it hit something?
Mystic down the guy and the grenade fell onto.
Oh, so Mystic downed them while they had the grenade in their hand. So when he dropped, okay, yep, classic.
Yeah, and also they're in that last scenario. I know he's only got a second left, but like again, you're hard swinging these points. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw the visual ban come out. That's like
Nope, Maverick and a zombie.
yeah. But now Fuel has 2.
All they need to do is win 1 round on attack, and they take this. All they need to do is win
Cade
1
and
round on
Bandit
attack.
coming out here.
Blitz, Twitch, Zero, Montang, and Glaz. Okay.
Fuel didn't ban any of the
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
electricity boys, so they're not playing into one of them, plus a mute, which is gonna make their attack harder. Why are we playing Glaz? What is going on?
Usually Mystic plays Kali when it comes to sniper operators. So I'm curious as why the
Akali
Glaz...
is so much better in this scenario. It could be a swap here, but like
We're at the 15-second mark. Usually we'd see swaps by now.
you would. You are correct.
Yeah, now we're at the 10-second mark. 9, 8, 7. They're locked in now. This is the make or break composition for Fuel Esports. Will it work? We got 3 minutes to find out.
Who knows, man? I mean, I will say, historically, they haven't really done great with Blitz. I know he's that other shield, but like I've yet to really see a Blitz make much of a play when it comes to the side of Fuel, just in general. But just dry swinging.
Father Nostril drops Glaz instantly, making this a 5v4 already. It gets trade out. There's another casualty. That's Stinky Man getting dropped. That's the Blitz taken care of. You're now down to a Twitch, a Zero, and a Monty. And we're not, we're already a trade out goes, it goes wide though. Nitrocell goes far, hits, gets nothing. They're trying to go through, that's the Zero wounded, gets dropped. It's a 5v2 already. The exchange goes wide, an exchange goes wide again. Taco King does manage to get a kill onto the Cade, making this a 4v2. Big Daddy drops one, making it a 3v2.
I swear, if they come back from this round, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm legitimately. Here's the problem with that attack. Glaz, not only did Glaz die, but he died so early. That is a huge problem for Fuel because now Northwestern is so much more confident on the flank. They don't need to have anyone else on that flank because they have the info on 4 of the attackers there. So it kind of creates that scenario. Also, Twitch just giving himself away. But again, Big Daddy!
It's a 2v2 now.
Coming out here!
It's a 1v2! We can close this out!
I swear! I swear to God! I swear to God!
Fuel takes it!
Fuel! With the biggest blunder from Northwestern I've ever seen!
Woohoo! It's a flawless map 3. They did not lose a single round map 3. They absolutely got shredded on Clubhouse, and they come back with a 7-0 on map 3.
Big Daddy coming in clutch.
7-2
like
map
here,
1.
Here's the thing. He's dry swinging that
Yeah.
as Glaz.
Yeah.
So, like, they should have. Here's the thing: they should have lost.
Yeah.
You lose here, but Big Daddy gets a triple kill, and then Monty, kills an unsuspecting, I think it was like Mute, and they just both swung him.
I have no words. I have no words.
Unironically,
I have
can't
no
even say
words.
it. Like, I don't know.
I have no
Like,
words, but I am actually curious to the words of potentially one of our players.
That's a great point.
Because I need to figure this
We're
out.
gonna be right back. We promise. No delays this time. We're gonna get it.
Stay tuned.
Stay
We'll be
tuned.
back with an interview. Hello, and we are back with Big Daddy from the Fuel ECAC team. First off, congratulations, keeping
Thank
that
you,
undefeated
thank you,
streak.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank
My
you.
first question, this is kind of go like for like map 1, map 2, and so on.
Yeah.
Map 1, there was one round where you guys won based on seconds. What happened?
So basically, we were trying to roam out one of their either I think it's either the Valk or one of the roamers, but I think Mystics went like all the way around because I'm pretty sure there's one going to blue stairs,
Mhm.
and he just said, "Oh, I'm going to check blue stairs," and then there's nobody there,
Mhm.
and yeah, I was like a split second, but I did props for Mystics for doing that, but then again, there's a lot of mistakes that we need to
Yeah.
polish on.
Mhm.
Well, because Clubhouse, you guys absolutely got dominated on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
How does it feel to get reverse swept on? What is? I mean, it's a bit of like a saying for us, a bit of a joke, but like that Clubhouse is your map. You guys have yet to lose on Clubhouse, and
And for the most part, we keep losing on Clubhouse.
and you keep losing on Clubhouse. So walk me through. Like, I understand it may be a defender-sided map, but like how you guys just it kept feeling like you guys were stumbling over your own feet. Like,
So, Clubhouse, especially that one. Oh, I don't want to talk about how I fucking did bad on that Clubhouse game.
we do have to say you got to keep the
Oh,
swearing.
my bad. I'm sorry.
You're all good.
PG, PG.
PG. My bad. My bad. So, I keep fumbling one of our like this recent Clubhouse game because firstly we got too comfortable over like we're like on the
5-1, yeah.
lead. Like as soon as comfort comes in,
Mm-hmm.
our mental state just like slowly died down.
Mm-hmm.
But see, this is why I love this team because like as soon as mental dies down, next map we'll know that we're gonna win this map.
And
Mhm.
clearly you did in a flawless victory.
I know, I was
Yeah.
insane.
I mean, that last round, you'll see on the recording, I was pissed that you guys won that. I was so mad. You guys, okay, we're all friends here. You
Yes, we are.
fumbled the bag on the attack. You had 3 people walk in. You had them like clearly slipped. You weren't playing
Plead
with
the
your
fifth,
Monty.
plead the fifth.
You like your team. It felt like there was. I think it was also the weakness of Northwestern and you guys was just a lack of team coordination. Like we're seeing, the attack is so spread out. It's a lot of playing these one-on-one fights. Like when it's low team count for you. I mean, again, you still won. You did a great job, but they were attacking you one at a time.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it was.
They're pretty good at pincering their like making a pincer attack, but
Mm-hmm.
like for us like we're just good at doing like if we're on a team and like we got the numbers in like
Mhm.
there's no way that the other team's gonna win with the numbers.
And then, because overall, like, aside from, I know we were growing a lot, just to kind of go into a lot of the positives, when the mental started to really change and grow and snowball, Nighthaven was an absolute domination. It did
Oh, yeah.
really prove that once you kind of got that defeat on Clubhouse, they're like, yeah, no, that's not happening again.
Yeah, no, we
You
I
slammed
literally-
the door on
I
that.
told everybody, yo, like we're not giving them the satisfaction of winning that round or
Mhm.
winning the next map because dude,
Yeah.
it's a 7-0, man. We don't want a lose in our name.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're being undefeated in the league. That's true. So, kind of my final question, then my co-caster will kind of send off for the final. How will this prep you, and where does this put you in standing for playoffs?
I think
We're a target.
you're.
We're-
I want to
we're
say
a-
you guys are
we're a
first
giant
place.
target.
I will ask though, because clearly, there are some learning opportunities to be had from this match.
Oh.
But I want to know, what are you guys going to focus on? Because I'd love to see, like, especially on attack. I think just watching from our angle, that's really where you guys struggled.
Knowing the maps more. Knowing the names of the maps and
Mhm.
calling the actual name, that's one of our problem. Second is like probably getting more comfortable playing on each other's crossfire.
Okay. Well, you know what? We appreciate your feedback coming out, kind of giving us that inside look as to we needed that, yeah. But we're gonna take a quick look here at the schedule. So of
Not
course,
a lot going on.
yeah, a Wednesday or no, I believe
Right.
it's Thursday. There's Rocket League, and then
Yes.
Friday there is Overwatch.
I've heard Rocket League is going
Oh,
Like-
sorry. Overwatch got canceled.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the
Yes,
because it's
sorry.
USA's
It's reading week for them, and then so I mean, and then of course next week is a bit up in the air, so we'll have to see. But that being said, thank you so much for joining us. Oh, sorry.
Do you have one more?
We do have one more.
We have, ladies and gentlemen, the Fuel Awards. The nominations have closed, but now as we get ready, you'll see at our socials the finalists and the nominees for all of the categories for the Fuel Awards be announced in the coming weeks. We will be selling tickets at a later date. It will be on April 7th here at the campus. We will be live streaming it on our Twitch on April 7th as well. You can find out more information on our Discord and making sure to follow us on all of our socials at Fanshawe Fuel as we get more time towards the event itself. We don't want to miss it. If you want to come in person, that will be amazing. We will have info and tickets later. Or you want to tune in live and see all of us dressed up nice and fancy.
We will be streaming it. It'd be so funny if we were allowed to cast the Fuel Awards.
Oh my
But
gosh,
anyway.
casting the Fuel Awards.
That
be so
Tyler.
funny.
that being said, we do got to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for
Yeah, no
joining
worries,
us.
guys.
You've been Beej. I've been Golly Parrot.
I've been Dragon. Have a
And
great night,
Have a good
everybody.
night, guys.